Hey Virgo, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo, also known as a general read. So Virgos, you guys have been really focusing on your 3D life, and there has been a death process, right? The death card, transformation, metamorphosis stage that you're embarking in. You're really surrendering. You're doing a lot of nurturing your emotions. This is definitely a death of the ego. And this is a promise to yourself for happiness. When we commit to this journey, this is a long journey. Yes, trust, let your friends help you. This is your guides. I feel like there is spirit protection here, and you've got to trust the process. So let's just get into your read here. Obviously, the test, oh my God, you guys have had that energy of being tested. I still feel it for you, Virgo. So comment below if you guys have had certain tests, you know, right now in terms of your energy or seeing repeated patterns of yourself. And of course, you guys pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I do feel there's a lot of signs, separation. Time has come to, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For me, this is more of the separation of any partnership. Like, I think you guys have had that Empress. I literally am just gonna officially call you guys my Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy. But this is keeping you've been keeping your distance from any connection because you've been loving yourself first. So, you know, this it's just part of the process. You know, I don't want to like beat this down, but true love and new love, right? Because this journey is to get us here, to really, for true happiness. You're committed to true happiness, and this will reflect how much you love yourself. This new love, this true love, this genuine connection that you want is going to reflect how you've been nurturing yourself. So we're gonna get into your spread, your main spread here, because you know, my Virgos, we've been getting this for a while, but so sacral chakra, I think we get this a lot, and you guys know I associate this with Leo energy. So the Strength card, which is something you guys get pretty often, the Sun card, and the Ace of Wands. So this is about healing our sacral, and a lot of relationships affect our sacral. Here we go with the Sun, and like I said, I'm officially calling you guys my Empress, Queen of Pentacles, because this is just what you guys embody. And a week to week Virgos, I don't know how I don't have a big list of Virgos watching my videos, but I wish I did, just because if the consistency of the readings every week, you know, is definitely important here. So this spending time, rest and rejuvenate, it's just a healing stage, and it is an enlightenment happening. Sun card here, right? An enlightenment about us, our confidence level. Again, your elevation. This is a journey. This is truly, truly an enlightening journey, and it's gonna really have you drop a lot of the ego, strong Leo energy, pride. Some of you may have strong Leo in your chart, but this is very strong masculine energy too, needing to balance your masculine feminine energy. Some of you maybe repel because your masculine energy overpowers, because we did see finance, career, so your masculine energy can overpower your feminine energy at times, which is something sometimes you know, our connections will notice, but even within friends and family, you know. So let's get more on the sacral chakra. Empress again, and I mean, this has again elevating your confidence level. So feminine energy focus here right now this week, very strong, needing to balance feminine energy. And really nurture your space. I really feel this is about also, because love yourself first, you have to have, this is your self-respect. So because it has to do with the sacral is what reignites us, how we physically feel on the outside. So, you know, I'm getting this energy of get out there, Virgo, exercise, drink your water, mind your business, you know, do that thing, like It's time to really nurture yourself physically, your health, eating right, really increasing your outer appearance. I'm feeling a lot of you for sure, because it's like a feel good. There's something to do, and it's just, whether even if it's like buying you something because it makes you feel good. I feel that's what it is, but there's a need to elevate your outside appearance as well. Getting more on this sun. Yeah. So obviously an illumination here, 9 of Swords. There's so much coming to surface here. It's always been a stressful, this illumination. Give me more of this sun, please. Masculine energy. Yep, strong King of Pentacles, you. So King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, earth sign, but this to me represents the masculine energy. The sun is masculine energy. Yes, you're focused on your pentacles, or needing to focus more on your pentacles. Probably that too. Stability in finances can be stressing you, transitions as well. So maybe so much is coming to surface for some of you as well when it comes to that. But you know, it is adding some stress to you at this moment. Give me more of this 9 of Swords. Yeah, the 9 of Swords. Emperor energy. Wow. I'm telling you, you guys are in very strong masculine energy right now. Very strong. And in order to meet your match, Virgo, there is some weight that needs to go into the feminine energy right now. So there's a lot of self-love, a lot of embracing a higher healthy self, because the Empress is a higher version, right? It's the highest version of feminine energy. And understanding the receiving end of a relationship. So basically what I'm saying is it's okay to be this nurturing energy, but don't, for some of you, you can overbear. It can be overbearing, which kind of places us in a masculine energy when we overbear and over nurture, because that means we're taking the initiatives for others. And so this is why I love yourself first. You need to prioritize you, whether you do it with your friends, your family. It's how you show up. And that's very strong masculine energy I am picking up for some of you. Others of you, it has to do with finances, right? The ego. So this is why I'm saying the strong ego death. When we go through this stage in the dark night of the soul, or any spiritual ascension or spiritual awakening or spiritual healing, right? Rest and rejuvenates, where this clarity comes here. We've got to take a step back, right? 4 represents Emperor, 4. So we need to take back and kind of see ourselves and really balance ourselves back up again. And decisions will change too. You will gain this clarity. Give me more on this Empress. Yeah, High Priestess. I mean, talk about singlehood. Very alone, and really nurturing yourself spiritually, emotionally, physically. I mean, there aren't too many cards here. Virgo, let's see, give me more of the Empress. So Justice and Four Swords again. So this is really bringing justice to yourself. This is karma. These are lessons. This is a mirror also. This is bringing balance, right? Again, balance between, I really truly feel, masculine, feminine energy. I'm going to clarify justice. Yep. Again, who we give. Again, balance with the scales. So 6 of Pentacles to me is also like kind of a minor arcana of justice, because these both cards show scales. So how we apply our energy, this is how we can overpower. So if we overgive, right? 6 of Pentacles is our generosity. So if we're in this Empress energy and we overgive, that can place us in this overbearing masculine energy where we don't understand that we can be on the receiving end. We don't trust that we will be in the receiving end. This message is not going to be for everybody, but yeah, you know, we have to trust. 7 of Swords. And there were connections that you probably invested in where it overbeared someone, which made them, it attracts leeches, you guys. Very deceptive people, because they're takers, right? They're thieves. They're takers of your emotions, of your energy. And a lot of the times this mirrors back, that's what I'm saying, it mirrors back where you're giving too much and not realizing how much you need to be on the receiving end. So let's see what else. Let's give this 4 of Swords. Why is the 4 of Swords here, Spirit? Thank you. I want this 4 of Swords. So 2 of Wands, right? So this is obviously a need to choose a path here. And in this rest period, we're making choices. Okay, I'm gonna take it. We're making choices about what we need to do. And some of the cards are coming out. So 9 of Pentacles, right? Choosing our stability, but also understanding our self-worth. So there's a need to increase your path here, your crossroad. You have there, to me, there's an energy of having to increase self-worth, and we've been getting that for some time. Page of Pentacles, take those steps, whatever physically you need to do on the physical to really elevate yourself. There goes again that overbearing 6 of Pentacles energy. Be mindful of who you're giving your energy to. Also with work, I'm picking lots of Pentacles here. This is a lot of you being a busybody, so the focus is very much on work. 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. But this is about also working towards increasing your value, yourself. It's your self-worth, your self-love, because this is ultimately the promise you make to yourself about what's going to give you this 10 of Cups, this happiness. So your commitment to this space and this journey was ultimately going to be the change. And there goes the Death and the 8 of Wands. This is your transformation, that metamorphosis stage you've been going through. Ultimately is going to help you, right? Healing. 3 of Swords to take you to this Ace of Pentacles. And this is a commitment, because anything Ace of Pentacles, which is why this page is holding these steps to this Ace of Pentacles, this pentacle, which, you know, for me, Ace of Pentacles always represents a 12-month plan. For me, it's a year, something that we are planning for to really solidify going towards a 10 of Pentacles, you know, the process of accomplishing our pentacles. It's never going to be easy, but, you know, it's worth it, right? So let's see what the blockages are. What are some blockages right now for our Virgo Spirit? Thank you. Yep, of course. You know, oh, and there we go. I knew it. So create the reality of your dreams. And this is where this is your choice. You know, you're creating the reality, and is the promise of this 10 of Cups. Also, again, embodying, balancing your masculine and feminine. I really feeling this, you know, the over nurturing of this Empress, right? You're not being reciprocated, because you also have to really heal your self-worth, like work on your self-worth, and know that, you know, Empress embodies, you know, receiving energy. So empath, and this is what I'm talking about, your extra sensitive soul is both a blessing and a curse. And again, people will take advantage. We've got 6 of Pentacles twice, which is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it out of love, Virgos. People will take advantage of this. They will rob your energy. They're takers. When they can feel an empath, people are takers. So setting clear boundaries, creating, it really stems from how we see ourselves and how we feel our worthiness. And understanding that no is a full sentence. It's okay to say no to your friends, your family. It's prioritizing you. I feel Spirit is stressing about prioritizing you. All right, so give me the guidance for Virgo, please. Facing fears. You're running, but you can't hide. It is time to go within and face what you fear. What is holding you back in living your best life? That's, to me, that's that sacral healing from holding you back from Empress, because you have the Empress here. So obviously for some of you is your belief system, and you know, you're the only one who can. It starts with you and it ends with you, knowing that you can control this, and you can, this death energy, this transformation is completely your decision of what the outcome is for you. Like, no one can set this change for you but you. So you gotta face, there's a lot of fears that need to be faced here. I really do feel here, Eight of Wands has a lot to do with communication too, speaking our truth, being comfortable with our truth. And I want to pull the soul's journey. What is the transition spirit? What guidance can we give Virgo for this soul's metamorphosis? Yep, again, look at this, you guys. Find your truth. Perhaps you have been misguided by falsehoods. Now is the time to shine a light on what speaks to your heart and soul. It is a lot of things that you've got to speak. It may not, sometimes it's attached to other people, our family, you know, and sometimes those attachments are hard to, you know, choose for ourselves. And healer, there we go again with the empath. You are gifted with the ability to heal through words, thoughts, touch, and actions. You may also explore healing work. So I feel this goes with the empath energy here, where you've got to, you carry a healing energy, and that's why it's a blessing and a curse, you guys. And trust me, I'm an empath. I know. I'm giving this guidance because I know. And you will be happier when you start creating these healthy boundaries, because being an empath is a blessing and a curse. But it doesn't have to be a curse. The curse happens when we allow people to rob our energy. And so once we create these healthy boundaries for ourselves, they can't eat away at us anymore, you know? So I'm going to give you one more guidance. Yep, my goodness, I knew it. Courage represents strength card completely, right? Leo energy as well. So I follow the stream not knowing where it will take me, but I no longer feel afraid. And some of us, this attachment to our generosity, right? These empathic ways, there's an attachment of feeling abandonment, where it will make us feel bad if we do say no or we are not giving. But that's not necessarily true, you guys. So I follow the stream not knowing where it will take me, but I no longer feel afraid. So there's this courage to embark in this journey, facing fears. There's a lot about needing to face truths. Find your truth, you know. What is really the reality you want to live? Is it the one that you've been giving to others? Is that really the truth? Or are you also robbing yourself from a reality, you know, that will truly make you happy? So Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe.